What is up, good people? YouTube, Soul Tribe family, Divine Collective. Welcome back to the channel where the goal is to become more balanced within. My name is Jaman and I am solely known. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoy the vibe. Please take only what messages resonate and leave the rest behind. Also remember that these messages are only to provide you with the confirmation that your soul already knows and may need at this time, that you may just need to hear from somebody else. If you would like to donate to the channel, I'll leave the link for my Cash App in the description box below, as well as if you would like to check out my online clothing store, Open Hearts Give Healing Energy. I'll leave the link for that in the description box below as well. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're feeling blessed. Hope you're feeling loved. I hope you've been able to get outside today, get some fresh air, connect with nature a little bit. And I hope that you're not living in any areas where there's wildfires, or that you don't have any family that is. But if you do, or you are, that you're receiving the aid that you need at this time. I've got some Egyptian cotton incense and some patchouli burning to get the vibe right a little bit. Other than that, I'd like to start off with a quick prayer. At this time, I call upon the Most High God, the Divine Mother, the Archangels, the Holy Spirit, the ancestors and descendants of the highest white light of the Divine, as well as the ascended masters of the highest white light of the Divine. I ask for your help in helping me to channel this message with the greatest and highest energetic vibrational frequency and energy for the greatest good of all, and to help any who are viewing to receive the truth and clarity and the beneficial confirmations that they may need at this time. I ask for you to close the door to all negativity, all negative energies, any miscommunication, and any deception that might hinder the viewer from receiving the confirmations that they need at this time. Thank you. Alrighty. We'll be beginning with the Healing Heart Oracle, Love Letters to Your Soul, to see what the main energetic focus of the healing is at this time. One more shuffle, and we will dive right in. Alrighty. Holy Spirit, at this time, please, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective to help them continue to transform along their ascension path, please? What is the main energetic focus of the healing to help? Alright, first card is card number 6, Knowing Heart. It says, heed your intuition. From this, I'm getting some people may be looking for some clarity for some different things in your lives regarding different things at this time. But that to know that by following your intuition, you're going to receive all the confirmations that you need. To also be receptive to, it's just 3:33 on the clock, but being receptive to the your spiritual team at this time to help you to hear and adhere to the intuition and the messages that you're receiving. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective to help them continue to transform along their ascension path, please? We got card number 7, Curious Heart, embark on a great adventure. This is a very good start to the reading so far. Getting intuitively, some of you may be feeling something coming forward, like a new cycle, a new chapter, a new adventure for some. And this is card number 6 going into card number 7. It's like a count up. There's a lot of golden heart energy out here. I'm feeling a balance between emotions and the mind, and the heart as well. Feeling a lot of you are making a lot of wise decisions at this time, in which you are not making them based on emotion, but looking at them from a logical standpoint in which you are acknowledging how you're feeling as well, as then making the correct decision by heeding your intuition. Honestly, in the energy, it feels like a lot of the healing has already been like addressed. We'll see if it comes out in the cards, but it feels like this is going to focus mainly on the transformation. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective to help them continue to transform along their ascension path, please? Holy Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective to help them continue to transform along their ascension path, please? Alright, card number 20, it says, don't give up on love, heart. What do you desire? And I'm feeling this coming back to this first card here with heed your intuition, to allow for it to guide you to the things that of your heart that you may desire. And then the next card we have is card number 31, intuitive heart. Step into your true destiny. And then it has that balanced heart and mind card right there. A lot of root chakra energy in this card, showing like that what I'm feeling is like grounded decisions being made, which are helping to guide you towards this new adventure for some of you out there, to guide you into this golden energy. There's just 656 on the clock. You may want to look up that spiritual or that angel number. And then as well as we have like the gold orbs on this card. So some of you may be seeing orbs at this time, letting you know that your spiritual guides are around you. For some, what I'm getting is, with this, what do you desire? You're being asked to really look at that, to address that, because you're about to step more onto your spiritual path, but as well as a new adventure, which is going to guide you towards the things that you desire. So the question is it aligned with the things that you want? 747 on the clock. That is in alignment with your greatest and highest energetic vibrational frequency? Or is it maybe aligned to some of the things from past cycles which you've outgrown? Now is like a check-in point. Not to go into internal like hermit mode or like super deep reflection, but just to like check in with yourselves. Is it aligned with what you want? 818 on the clock, with where you want to go in life, from where you currently are. Because again, well, not again, but what I'm feeling is at this time you have a very strong magnetism to attract the things that you're trying to manifest. So to try and be as in alignment with the things that you want to attract as possible. To be aware of the intentions, of the thoughts. Some of you may be seeing spirits, like seeing shadows out of the corner of your eye, possibly. Awakening to new psychic gifts and abilities for some of you. And for some of you, that's part of the next stage of your adventure, of your spiritual path. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective to help them continue to transform along their ascension path, please, Holy Spirit? We've got card number 16 with passionate heart. It says use your voice to wake up others, 949 on the clock. Again, stepping more onto that spiritual path. For some of you, you are creatives of different types. Artists, photographers, people who make music, people who play instruments, people who write. Getting dancing. And then the next card we have, this card number 11, co-creative heart. It says, look for clear signs. This card kind of trips me out a little bit because it's like, maybe something I disagree, but it looks kind of like a side profile of my own face to me, which is kind of awkward. But look for clear signs. Like, yo, this is, again, it feels like all the healing has been addressed for the most part, and right now this is just a check-in, because you're about to, if you haven't already, like, you're about to step into a whole new adventure, like a new cycle, new beginnings, and you're doing so from a place of deeper healing where you've already done and taken care of 11:22 on the clock. You might be seeing a lot of 11s, or a lot of 1s, a lot of 2s, maybe a master number 11 or master number 22. And then we have 11 right here, which was the co-creative heart card. So that's 11:11. Again, stepping into that portal of new beginnings, new opportunities, new growth, more increased inner power and strength for a lot of you. So it's even more important to be aware of what is it that you're desiring at this time. Because whether good or bad, there's the potential for that to come to you. And so you want to make sure that you're attracting the things that you want to be attracting. At this time, please, Holy Spirit, last card, what is the main energetic focus of the healing for the collective to help them continue to transform along their ascension path, please? Card number 4, rebellious heart. Think for yourself. You know, this is beautiful energy, like, through this healing. Basically what I'm getting from this is like, yo, you have all of the answers and everything that you're looking for within yourselves. Like, anything that you're looking for as far as the clear signs and whatnot, by and large, it's already within you. Like, you don't have to look outward, you don't have to do anything other than connect to your higher self and connect with the divine at this time, because all the healing, it seems like, has been addressed as far as this reading goes. Like, this is now just, again, making sure that you are in alignment with the things that you want for yourselves. Co-creating with the universe. For some of you, creating with other people. That could be part of what the next adventure is for some of you. Is collaborations, or working together with different people in which you're going to utilize your gifts and abilities, your talents and whatnot like that, to create art in different ways and to use that to help awaken others. Really, the only healing I'm picking up on for some is, like, if you've been feeling guarded to love, it doesn't have to be romantically, but just platonically, like that equal reciprocity of like giving and accepting love. You're just being asked to stay open to that. It was just 1441 on the clock, 1444 on the clock. So 1444 could be an angel number that's significant for somebody, but then with the 1441, I'm getting twin flame energy, mirrored soul energy. that co-creative heart energy. Every time I look at that card, I get a little like tripped out a little bit. It's a little uncanny. 15:15 on the clock. Could be 20 years old, could be 31 years old, could be 61 years old, could have an 11-year-old child, a 4-year-old child, a 7-year-old child, or a 6-year-old child, as well as 16, as well as 13 for some, or 2. There's a lot of higher chakra energy out here in like this spread right here. Which means that in order for this to even be available, you're balanced within the lower chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. This co-creative heart card is a lot of green heart chakra. And then the other cards have a lot of throat chakra, and then third eye and crown chakra energy. This last card, think for yourself. Some of you are being asked to rely more on your own guidance at this time, your own spiritual team, the divine, because you've gone through all the healing from the past and you've integrated all the lessons and all the wisdom, and now it's within you, just waiting to be expressed and to be utilized however it needs to be for these next cycles, for this next adventure. Getting a lot of sun energy from this card right here. And golden hearts, that's what a lot of you have. As well as giving hearts, balanced hearts. The trusting heart card isn't out here, and I don't remember what the words are underneath it, but I'm getting a lot of trusting hearts. Like hearts that aren't afraid to be open to what the universe has to offer them or what life has to offer, because you know when to make a healthy boundary, you know when to make a cut, or when a situation isn't for you. Because of all the intuition, all the wisdom, the inner knowing that a lot of you have gained from past cycles that you've healed and progressed from, that have strengthened you. And now you're able to move forward passionately, confidently. Oh. There we go. Oh. We're good. Yeah, this is a beautiful reading though, already. Like, and I feel like, oh. Alright, let's see if we can move that there a little bit. Come on, work with me. I think we're good. Oh my. Whew. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna keep moving forward now with the transformation, because again, it feels like that's all this energy has led up into so far. Like, you're already in the transformation for a lot of you. Like, you're already into that new cycle. Some of you may be getting ready to present like some new ideas or step out into some new creative fields. Maybe new lines of business for some of you, maybe changing jobs, maybe just doing things with more time, like taking more time for yourselves to pursue your passions, while also still doing whatever it is that you're currently already doing. Here in the name Susan, Carol, Robert, Arnold, Antonio, alrighty. At this time, please, Holy Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the collective to help them continue to heal and progress along their ascension path? What is the energetic focus of the transformation for the collective as they continue to heal, to move more into their ascension path? What is the energetic focus of the transformation for the collective as they continue to heal, to move more into their ascension path? All right, card number 6 of the air element with strategy. Card number 9 of the water element with connection. So I'm getting new relationships for some. I'm getting new business partners for some. I'm getting new friends for some. It's like romantic connections, platonic connections, business connections. I'm also getting family connections. With the strategy card, for some of you, this could be people from the past trying to find a way to come forward, like to come back into your lives. But at the same time, this could be people who've actually done the healing on their end, who have gone through their own transformations and an ascension process in a sense, who are now in more alignment with some of you. 22:33 on the clock. Angel number may be significant for you. This is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the collective as they continue to heal, to help them further along into their ascension. We've got card number 4 of the water element, initiation. So for some, this is what you've gone through with the universe. For some, you could be part of some sort of a group or a secret society or something like that, and you're going through that at this time as well. Only each person will know. Regardless though, as long as you are passing your initiations with the divine, like, you don't have to worry about any others. Like, by default, essentially, like, it doesn't matter if you fail other people's initiations as long as you are passing all of your tests with the divine, because those exceed all other tests, like all other initiations. Your soul's path will continue to progress. Like, you will continue to progress along your spiritual path regardless, as long as you are all right with the divine and you are in alignment. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but there that is. What is the energetic focus of the transformation for the collective as they continue to heal, to help them further along their ascension path, please, Holy Spirit? Got card number 6 of fire with strengthen. You might want to look up the spiritual meaning of the buffalo, as well as card number 10 of water with resolution. some of you, what I'm getting is that there's people who maybe try to initiate you, unbeknownst to some of you, who are trying to strategize the way to connect with you, because you just continue to work with the divine for some of you and strengthening your connection with the divine, walking with the divine. Like, you kept progressing forward, whether people tried to stop you or whether you failed somebody else's initiation or any bullshit like that. But they see a stronger connection or strength within a lot of you that is causing them to want to find a way to resolve any miscommunications. Regardless, keep moving forward with the divine. Keep ascending along your ascension path. Keep healing and keep transforming, and just keep making sure that you are doing your part to walk with the divine as best as you can. Because again, as long as you're doing that, everything else will work itself out. Your path will continue to progress forward, whether there's any hindrances or blockages anybody tries to place in it. Keep co-creating with the divine. Keep embarking on your own great adventures. And for anybody who's here watching who may be a part of like any societies or anything like that, like, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm just reading the cards. And all the same, as long as you are in alignment with the divine, like, I suppose everything else will work itself out the way it's supposed to, or how it has been for some of you. Again though, with this strengthened card being right above the intuitive heart, I'm getting a lot of strengthened intuition for a lot of you, a lot of strengthened inner wisdom, inner knowing. There's clear cords attached to the top of this shaman's like walking stick, walking with clarity, like clarity, resolutions, receiving clarity as you walk with the divine. Again, I may be talking to some shamans, some medicine men and women. Again, with this walking stick and the resolution card, like, strength and energy as well. Like, being able to make more leaps and bounds and cover more distance energetically while also using less energy. Regardless, through some of you have been through, you've got a very strong connection with your spiritual team and guides, with the divine. God, the Divine Mother, the Holy Spirit, the ancestors and descendants of the highest white light of the divine, the ascended masters of the highest white light of the divine. This flies. Not trying to leave me alone. What is the main energetic focus of the... Some of you may want to look up the spiritual symbolism of the fly. Some of you may have people who are watching you. What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the collective as they continue to heal to help them further along their ascension path, please? Receptivity. And honestly, when I think of clarity as far as this deck goes, this is the card I think of. Receptivity. Being attuned to to the messages of the divine, to receive clear communication, clarity, clarity of mind, balance of heart and mind. Also, I'm getting for some to be receptive to maybe some possible resolutions, perhaps with even people from the past, but to use your inner judgment, because you have the right judgment to know if they have, if they're in alignment with you, if they've gone through their own healing and transformation and ascension, like if you're in alignment, as well as you'll see the clear signs from the spiritual team, from your guides, from the divine. Listening to singing bowls may be helpful for some. I'm also just getting to keep strengthening your connection with the divine through all of life's tests. And in doing so, you'll always be provided with the clarity, the answers, and the resolutions that you need in due time, as well as the guidance on how you're supposed to proceed forward along your spiritual path. Be receptive to the clear signs from Mother Nature and from the universe around you. You know, this is a great reading. Like, again, this is really just feeling like giving confirmations that already a lot of you already know, because the healing's done. So this is just like those few minor little things you may need to hear to help you continue to move forward along your spiritual paths into the next phase of them. Like, this is the time to, for some, to strategize and to get your plans together for how you want to move forward, maybe with even creating or like with ideas you have for like creative things, projects, businesses, just forward progress. Because the divine is going to help take those steps with you. So now the divine is just asking, well, which way do you want to go for some of you? Like, what is it that you want to do? Alright, Holy Spirit, what is the last card, please? Main energetic focus of the transformation for the collective as they continue to heal, to help them further along their ascension path, please. Card number 7 of the Earth element, recycle. 3355 on the clock. An angel number may be significant. Stay grounded at this time. But be prepared as well, because the divine is bringing and creating new opportunities for you to be able to experience. So again, with the what do you desire card, you're being asked, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you desire? Because you're going to receive a lot of those things. So also to be aware of like what it is, whether good or bad. Like, make sure that the things that you're asking for are like not only the things that you need, but the things that you want to experience. Although, like, along our spiritual path, we experience the things we need to experience for different reasons. But this doesn't feel like that exactly. This feels like those cycles have closed and like are in the past, and now new cycles are being created because those lessons have been learned. And of course there'll be new lessons to learn along the new cycles and in the next like phase of your paths and everything like that. But this feels like reward season. This feels like reward season for a lot of you. So what's being asked is, what do you want? Like, which way do you want to go? Like, how do you want to move forward? Because you're walking with the divine, and the divine is going to help you take those steps. Just keep strengthening your connection with the divine at this time, and being prepared and ready to hear and receive the plans, the strategy for how to proceed along your path for the next steps, so that you can do so in the best way possible, while also using as little energy as possible, but working efficiently to keep progressing. Alrighty. Feeling guided to get into the ascension aspect. Yeah, this might be a short reading. This is very quick and to the point, it seems like. And I'm alright with that. Just means, again, like what I was feeling in the beginning of this reading, like a lot of the healing is already 3636 on the clock. You may want to look up that angel number. But a lot of the healing has already been addressed. And the focus is on the transformation, and now especially the ascension. Like, even in the transformation, it wasn't a whole bunch of like heavier energy cards. Like, this is progression, this is progress, and that's beautiful. And so now we can just focus on what the ascension is. I love this reading. This is beautiful energy. Yo, I mean, like, congratulations, collective, because, yo, some of the readings, like, even the great readings I've had, like, there's still healing and stuff that needs to be addressed, but this reading is just giving you all the confirmation that, yo, you've been making the right choices. You've been walking in the right direction for your soul's growth. Like, and now you're being, again, asked, like, what is it that you want? Like, this feels like a reward reading. Like, this is tests being passed. This is, alright, it's time for you to advance into the next grade level. We have the cicadas singing their song. Like, a shedding of the old has happened. The new has grown. It's coming in. Now it is time to embrace that growth in the next phase of the spiritual transformation. And now I'm being drawn back to that use your voice to wake up others song or card. Like, the cicadas, the more they sing together, like, clearly the louder they are. 3838 was just on the clock. You may want to look up that angel number. Like, this is collectively, it feels like a big ascension and transformation and rebirth is happening. Yeah, I love this reading. Alrighty. What is the main energetic? Let me get one more shuffle. I don't know if I shuffled it 3 times or twice. We got empowerment on the deck, or on the split though. Very empowering reading. Alrighty. Holy Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they have continued to heal and transform, please? What is the main energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they continue to heal and transform? Yo, I like the way this is even beginning. Card number 1, breathe. Like, just stay grounded. Just keep yourself balanced. Because all the heavy part, all the hard part, for the most part, not saying there won't be difficulties or things along the path, but from basically what I'm picking up, everything that you've integrated and learned from the past cycles you have the strength to keep moving forward through whatever any of the next challenges and obstacles may be. Just keep breathing, stay balanced, stay centered within yourselves, and keep walking along your spiritual path into your true destiny even more. Embarking on this next great adventure. Again, like this feels like reward time, like season. Like this is a season of maybe taking it easier for some, not having to work as hard. What is the energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they continue to heal and transform, please, Holy Spirit? Card number 28, transitioning worlds. Moving from that old into the new, past cycles into new cycles. Old chapters being closed and finished and starting new. You may have dreadlocks. Getting a lot of intuitive downloads coming in though, so be as grounded and not self-centered, but centered within self as possible, like this card right here. So for some of you, if you've been over-giving, you may have to be a little more self-centered at this time, just so that you can have that time to be receptive to what the divine has to give you. Because if you're always focusing outwardly, then you might miss some of the signs, some of the messages. So make sure you're having time to stay grounded, to have that you time. You know, sometimes it's healthy to sometimes it's not selfish to be selfish. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but sometimes you need to be selfish so that you can have the appropriate amount of time for yourself to recharge, to restore yourself, so that you can be more selfless and be giving to other people in a more healthy manner. 4242 on the clock. You may want to look up that angel number. But it's unhealthy to always just be giving to everybody. Not that there's anything wrong with giving, but to make sure that you're also giving to yourself. Taking time for that self-love, that self-care, to treat yourself right. And that's not selfish. That's necessary. That's healthy. You can't be your best self for everybody else if you're never taking time for yourself. Like, you have to have that time to recharge, to replenish, just to connect more with your spiritual team, with the divine as well. 4343 on the clock, and then 4334. So I'm getting more of that twin flame energy, but also you may want to look up 4333 for the angel number. Holy Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the ascension? Alright, card number 11, Mind Garden. Which is bringing me back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, be aware of like the thoughts and things, your desires. Because at this time, a lot of you have gained a lot of strength. Like, you have very powerful minds which are able to attract, whether it be good or bad. So to focus on the things that you want to attract, so that you're not manifesting things you don't want. Again, with this card, I'm getting Mind Garden. A lot of you have a lot of divine creative ideas that you're going to, if you're not already like implementing and taking steps to like bring into the 3D, like you're going to be blessed with a lot of ideas through this 4444 on the clock, but through this replenishing time for yourselves, connecting with the divine time. Like, this is when you're going to get even more of those downloads, those ideas, that divine creativity. the steps, the strategy on how you need to move forward in the way that is most energetically efficient for yourselves. I'm being drawn back to this co-creative heart card. At this time, you're in a very strong position to be able to co-create with yourselves and the divine. Getting tree of life energy. I'm getting more throat chakra activation as well as crown chakra activation and third eye chakra activation. That only comes through remaining open within this green heart chakra energy. This is about to be a grand adventure, like a grand new phase of your spiritual paths for a lot of you. Like, where essentially, like, anything is possible. Like, anything is possible. What is the main energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they continue to heal and transform, please, Holy Spirit? Here we go. We've got that twin flame energy, reflective mirrors. Again, if you're resonating with this message, if you find it's helpful and giving you any confirmations that you're needing, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It's just 46:46 on the clock as I was saying that. That angel number may be significant for some. But again, like, so now especially what I'm getting with this reflective mirrors card and this connection card is that a lot of the healing has been done. Some of you, what you're bringing in is your divine counterpart. And if it's not divine counterpart, it's just magnetizing and aligning more with people who are energetically along the same vibrational frequency as you. And again, for some people, this could be people from the past. It doesn't have to be. It could just be new people. But also, again, I'm getting to perhaps be open to be receptive to resolutions if it feels right within your soul, if you're guided to by the divine, if things are truly in line. And don't be afraid to allow things to go through like a trial run, like a test trial. Like, it doesn't have to be something that you dive head into, like if it's something from the past, but like for some to be maybe receptive. But again, only take what resonates and leave the rest. This isn't to tell you how to live your lives, and only to provide you with the confirmations that you already know or may feel. But again, I'm definitely, for some of you, this is a divine counterpart that's coming in. For some of you, this is just a deepening in connection with your significant other that you may already be with, or your soul tribe family, aligning more with the people who are already in your life, or having new people come in. This is a beautiful reading. This energy is so chill. Like, it is probably going to be a shorter reading. What is the energetic focus of the ascension for the divine collective as they continue to heal and transform, please, Holy Spirit? What is the energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they continue to heal and transform? What is the energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they continue to heal and transform, please? Card number 30, ascension symptoms. So again, to make sure you're getting the rest that's needed at this time, to stay grounded, to keep breathing into it. Because I'm getting pregnancy energy for some. Somebody could be pregnant or getting ready to have a child. Like, oh no, I said breathe into it, and immediately popped into my mind. But anyways, ascension symptoms, like to make sure you're allowing for your body to recharge at this time as well. so that as you transition into these new cycles, this new timeline, you're doing so as effortlessly as possible, with as much energy as possible. Because the ascension process can be exhausting. You're gonna need your rest to be able to most enjoy all the blessings that are coming in with this new adventure as you step more into this golden energy. Even on this card, there's like golden energy around these hearts. I don't know if you can see it very well because of the sun or the shade, but like that golden energy is radiating off those hearts. There's the golden energy in the form of orbs, spiritual guidance that is being gifted towards a lot of you. There's even golden energy on this initiation card. Golden energy in this necklace, which reminds me of the golden ratio, the Fibonacci sequence, the perfect cycles of nature. What is the main energetic focus of the ascension for the collective as they continue to heal and transform? Please, Holy Spirit. Got card number 25, support. More spiritual support for some of you. More support from others for some of you. But also supporting yourselves more. Taking that time to recharge, to allow yourself to be in the greatest and highest energy you can so that you can do the most good for yourself and for others. That was my favorite bird in the background, a cardinal. Also, a sign of like angelic support, guidance. They're seen as like messengers from the angels. What is the energetic focus of the ascension for the collective? Last card. We're gonna take them both. It was only supposed to be one, but this goes perfectly. Card number 27, the last card that was supposed to be the last card, infinite abundance. Again, what a lot of you are walking into as you step more into your spiritual path. But then, why? Because card number 17, it's part of the divine plan. And again, I'm seeing all of these as like seeds of divine guidance and inspiration. And even this person like kind of looks like they got a seed for a head, like a star seed. So I'm talking to star seeds, of course, but people who radiate more of that golden energy. Get out of here, fly. Cicada. People who are surrounded in crown chakra and third eye chakra energy. Crown chakra and third eye chakra energy. People who are receiving a lot of information. People who radiate a lot of that golden white light of the divine. People who speak a lot of golden information, like this throat chakra is radiating into this gold energy, the white light. Could be 27 years old, 25 years old, 30 years old, 29 years old, 28 years old, could have a 1-year-old child, could be 52 years old, could have a 17-year-old child or be 17. You could have had a loved one who passed away when they were 82 with this transitioning worlds card. Though, as you continue to make these next steps into your next phase of your spiritual path and your soul's evolution, you guys are doing great. Like, you have all the information, all the guidance, all the intuition, the wisdom, everything that you need within yourselves just keep continuing to connect with the divine, keep connecting with yourselves, your higher self, keep passing the test of the divine. If you are in any groups or whatever, then I guess keep passing those initiations. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just reading the cards. And just keep ascending, keep rising in your elevated energetic frequency. Other than that, I think that's where this reading leaves off, honestly. I love you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you may watch this. I hope you continue to feel loved. I hope you continue to feel blessed. I hope you continue to get outside and connect with Mother Nature. Other than that, we'll talk to you all in the next video. Love you. Peace.